What's up, guys? So I know it's been a really long time since I last posted one of these eTown talks. Sorry about that. It's been kind of a busy season. You guys know that. So first off, I just want to say thank you for all the hard work that you guys have been putting in. Um, I mean, we had Easter services, we had baptisms, we had all sorts of crazy stuff happening around here. So thank you for all the work that you guys have been putting in. It's such a blessing, and I know you guys know that, but I wanted you to hear it from me. I know I don't get the opportunity to really express my gratitude often. So thank you for all that you're doing. Couple things. First off, coming up is VBS. So you guys are definitely going to want to check that out. Registration will be going live pretty soon. Actually, it's already live. We just don't have it on the front page of the website. So go ahead and actually, I'll put a link down on this video page for you to use, so you can share that with your friends. If you want to register your kids, go for it. And then sometime in the next few days, it's actually going to go up on the main. On the front page of the website. So that's that. That's what's coming up for VBS. If you haven't signed up to serve for VBS and you are free the week of July 8th through the 12th, and that'll be in the mornings each of those days, go ahead and sign up. And if you're not, even if you're not free, there's a little comment section on the sign up sheet, on the sign up page, where you can type in, hey, this is how I can contribute, even though I'm not free. I'd like to contribute in this way. So feel free to do that, and we'll touch base if we have any space for you. We've got a great team already ready to roll, but you know, we could always use some extra hands here and there as well. So please feel free to sign up. I have a couple stories I want to share with you real quick. First story is a conversation that I had with a mom whose son is in eTown Station, and she just wanted to express her excitement over the fact that her son is learning these stories from the Bible that most churches wouldn't even bother teaching. And yet they show us so much about God. And she was just saying that it's really cool, those car rides home with the questions that he's asking and how he's processing all of this stuff. And she's really excited to be able to see that happening in his life. So thank you guys for doing that, for sharing the message of Jesus in that way. Second thing is an email I wanted to share with you. Just some awesome stuff. It was really encouraging. I might have shared it with you before, but if not, here's a little portion of it. I don't want to read the whole thing. The email's from a mom whose kids are in Archie Park, and she just said, I wanted to take some time to thank you and your team for a job well done. Let me just jump ahead. She says, I can say I'm never concerned about the status of my children. I've taken my kids to other child care services at churches, and I'll say that you guys are running a program like a fine-tuned machine, and I pray that the excellence continues. Special shout out to Nathalie. She really thought you did an excellent job. So Nathalie, well done. Thank you for your service, for your humble servant heart. It's always such a blessing to be able to serve alongside you. She says, thanks again for all you and your team do to allow us parents the ability to hear God's word and let it speak to us, not only for ourselves, but also to bring it home to our children. So thank you to you guys, because you guys rock. And it's because of the work that you're doing that I get to read emails like that are always so encouraging. Another quick story, just kind of a personality thing, maybe an attitude that I've seen with a particular volunteer that I thought was just such a blessing to me. So I'm sorry if I'm embarrassing you right now, Lindsay, but I just wanted to say I love the passion and the excitement that you have. I have the opportunity of seeing her not just on Sunday mornings when she's serving, but I also lead her the high school missional community that she's in, and I see her in that environment. And the passion that she has for serving Jesus, the passion that she has for learning about Him, for being amongst brothers and sisters who can disciple her and show her more about Jesus. And I haven't exactly had the opportunity to see her amongst people who don't know about Jesus, but I'm sure that sort of love and passion and excitement continues to exude. And she often tells me how she met her best friend through serving in eTown. So that's really exciting to know. And I know a lot of you guys have developed friendships through your service in eTown, which is a great opportunity and talking point for friends who aren't serving, to tell them just how awesome the friendships are that you built here. Because honestly, when you're serving side by side with somebody, you develop that camaraderie, and it's really cool to see that happening. Coming up, which is a great little segue for this, coming up on June 23rd, after the 11:30 service, we're going to gather for our first team huddle. And I want to do this fairly regularly, maybe nothing quite as big. Since it's our first one, we're going to make it fun, we're going to make it exciting, we're going to have a blast with it. We're going to have lunch right here in Suite 300. So come on over after the 11:30 service. You're just going to head out the front doors, walk down the sidewalk a little bit, and you'll see Suite 300. It's the unit that's right in front of that little courtyard area with the benches and everything. So come on in, we'll have lunch here, we'll have a time to just celebrate what God has done with us, and we'll have we'll probably play some games too, just because, we're the Kid Min team, we got to play some games. So we'll have some fun there, we'll get to know each other, and I think it'll also be a great opportunity to invite some of your friends who aren't serving in children's ministry or aren't serving on a team anywhere. They're just kind of sitting in the service. Get them out. Have them to come out and celebrate with the Kidsmen team, because they'll be able to see firsthand just how much fun it is to be a part of this team, the friendships that develop, and I know they're going to want to be a part of it after they see us just having a blast. So come on out. It'll be on June 23rd. I'll send out an evite to you guys. If you're inviting anybody along, just please add them to the invite so I know how much food to get for everyone. And so that's that as far as looking ahead. Quick logistic thing for this Sunday, the 2nd. Amy Dagis is going to be running point at the 9 o'clock and 10:15 services, and Jean Vigorito will be running point at the 10:15 and 11:30 services. So the 10:15 service, since that's our big one, they'll both be available to you guys. So if you need anything, anything that you would ordinarily come to me about, please talk to them. They will be available for you. I'll be around, so if there's anything that escalates or any serious issues, I'll be around. But please connect with them. They are just amazing team members. I'm so grateful for the partnership that I have with each of them, and for the blessing that they've been to me and to this ministry. And so they have the opportunity to take point on Sunday, and I'm excited to see how well they lead. They already lead you guys well in various areas, so this will be an opportunity for them to really to work with the whole team at large. So feel free to connect with them if you need anything. And I think that's about that for children's ministry stuff. So some quick takeaways from this. VBS on July 8th through the 12th. Sign up for that. Registration is about to go live on the website. I mean, it is already live on the website. I'll send you guys the direct link, and it'll go on the main page soon. And the team huddle is going to be on June 23rd after the 11:30 service, so go ahead and mark your calendars for that. And then this Sunday, Amy and Jean will be running point for eTown. So that's what's going on in children's ministry. Before I sign off, I just wanted to let you guys know about some of the cool stuff that's happening in students' ministries. So here's our high school, middle school lounge. Friday nights are awesome. Some great stuff happening there as we have our missional communities for high schoolers meeting, and we gather together to worship through music, to worship through the community that's being built, to train students on developing an understanding of their mission as they serve Jesus and follow Him. So it's really exciting. I wanted to share that with you guys because ultimately what you're doing week in and week out is directly influencing what happens here in this room on Friday nights and going forward in the next few years. So really excited about what's happening in student ministries as well. And yeah, that's about it. So look forward to what God has in store for all of us. Keep trusting Jesus, keep following Him, and keep being awesome. You guys are the best team here at Emergence. I love you, and I'll see you all on Sunday. Bye.